This is 5 strange sexual traditions around the world that will scare you. This might be hard to believe, but the notion of sex around the globe can be very different depending on where you are. People have been going freaky inside their bedrooms for centuries. Look at temple carvings and books on lovemaking. It seems that there were times when the bizarre in sex was celebrated. But do you think that it has long since been forgotten in the pages of history? Think again. Here are 5 strange sexual traditions around the world that will scare you. 1. The Sambians, Papua New Guinea, the semen drinking tribe. From New Guinea, boys are removed from the presence of all females at the age of 7 and are made to live in bachelor tribes for 10 years. During this time their skin is repeatedly pierced to remove any contamination brought about by women. But that is not all, they are also made to incur nose bleeding and vomiting by consuming large amount of sugarcane for the same reason. And to top it off, they are required to ingest the semen of their elders or the tribe's mightiest warriors, which is thought to sustain growth and strength. 2. In Mangaya, older women have sex with young boys. In South Pacific Ocean, Mangaya to be precise, boys around the age of 13 have sex with older women who teach them the intricacies of the act and how best to please their partners. For ancient Greeks, sexual identity didn't depend on gender and preference but on who was the active penetrator and who was the penetratee. The active role was associated with higher social status, while the passive role meant youth and femininity, or boy love in other words. 3. Brothers sharing bride in the Himalayas. On this mountain range, there is very little land, and thus, very little room for many families. As a result, resources are limited, and it makes more sense for a single woman to have multiple husbands, but these husbands also happen to be brothers who totally don't mind sharing a wife. 4. Wife Stealing Festival is held every year in the Wodabe tribe of Africa. This tribe in West Africa sees children being married off in their infancy. However, during the yearly Jerwal festival, Wodabe men adorn themselves in elaborate makeup and try and steal another man's wife. If they succeed, it becomes a recognized union. We wonder if some men just allow it to happen. 5. Pon celebration in Indonesia sees sex outside marriage. Another ritual where you get to have a night of guilt-free fun. During the celebration of Pon in Indonesia, participants have to spend the night and have intercourse with someone other than their wife or husband. It is said that their wishes of good luck will only come true if they have sex with the same person at all 7 celebrations throughout the year. Let us know which is more bizarre to you and why in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe if you haven't. All our subscribers are called Afro citizens. Subscribe now to become an Afro citizen.